Adding a lemony taste into the dish can make a difference. This recipe is all about turning an ordinary dish into extraordinary. So I have chicken breast, and what I will do is I will slice it in half horizontally so it becomes thinner. Thick breast doesn't taste much at all, so for the spice to penetrate, I'm making it thinner. Then season with salt and pepper on both sides. Set it aside as I'm going to prepare the onion. I have one medium-sized white onion and finely chopped it. Then 3 big cloves of garlic and minced it. Then browning the chicken meat is next. Add a small amount of oil into the pan, just enough to sear the meat. If it's hot enough already, put the meat in. The good thing that I make the meat thinner is that it will cook faster and more even. Raw chicken is dangerous as we can get salmonella in it, which we don't want, so I'm making sure my chicken is thoroughly cooked. As you can see, this is more or less cooked already, and I'm going to cook it more in the sauce later, so we are safe. Then add butter into the pan. Make sure to lower the heat first. Then once butter is melted, saute the onions. Wait until the flavor is released, and that's when it turns translucent. And then add the minced garlic. Wait until it turns a little bit brown. Then add chicken stock, or in my case, I'm using plain water. And I'm adding 1 chicken broth cube, and I'm just crumbling it so it will be dissolved easily. This is about 300 ml of water, and I'll just adjust it later if needed. The next is I'll be adding some lemon zest and juice. For the zest, I'll be using the entire lemon. Zest doesn't add taste at all, it just gives the lemony scent. Now for the juice, I'll be adding half of the lemon. Our goal here is to get a little bit of lemony taste and not sour at all, as it's no longer pleasant. So in your case, just to make sure it's not too much, you can add little at a time, maybe a tablespoon first, and then adjust gradually to make sure it will be in a good proportion, because this really depends on the amount of liquid you have. This is good already, and I'll bring it to a simmer first. I'm not adding salt yet at this point because the chicken cube has taste already, and the chicken meat that I'm going to put later has salt in it too. So it's boiling now, and I'm adding pasta inside. I'll cook the pasta in the water inside. I'm adding just enough for 2 people, and I'm using pani. You can use any pasta of your choice. Pasta is halfway cooked now. If you noticed, the water is almost gone now and the pasta is not cooked yet. So I'm adding a little bit of water or chicken stock if you have. And I'm adding the chicken inside. This is to thoroughly cook the chicken and incorporate its flavor into the sauce. So let's check the pasta now. If you cut the pasta in half and you can't see any white in it, then it's done. Next is let's add cream. I'm adding about 2 deciliters of cream. Then I'm cutting this feta cheese coarsely. This is about 200 grams. And I'll put it inside and allow it to melt while mixing. Then add coarsely chopped parsley inside and let it incorporate into the sauce. Now that the cheese has been melted, adjust the taste according to your palate. I'm good with its saltiness already. Feta cheese is actually creamy and salty, so it's perfect. I just have to add a little bit of black pepper. And then adjust the taste again, and I'm good. I can taste a little bit sourness from the lemon, and it's a good contrast on the creaminess as well. It's just in a perfect balance now. Top it with crumbled feta cheese. And some chopped parsley. And serve it while it's hot.